Have you ever noticed that the eagle is never afraid of the storm? While other birds panic, hide, and wait for the storm to pass, the eagle spreads its wings and rises higher. That is what separates greatness from weakness. Most people spend their lives acting like parrots. They talk too much, they complain too much, they seek attention from everyone around them. But when life becomes difficult, they cannot rise. An eagle is different. The eagle is silent, focused, fearless, disciplined. It does not waste energy trying to impress other birds. It saves its strength for flying higher than all of them. And that is exactly how successful people live. If you study the lives of champions, leaders, athletes, entrepreneurs, warriors, and legends, you will discover something powerful. They all have the mentality of an eagle. They know how to stay alone when necessary. They know how to remain focused during distractions. They know how to turn pain into power. And most importantly, they never allow fear to stop them from rising. Today, we are going to learn the powerful lessons hidden inside the life of the eagle. These lessons are not just about birds, they are about you, your mindset, your future, your dreams, your discipline, and the person you are becoming. Because the truth is, your mentality will determine your altitude in life. Weak thinking creates a weak life. Strong thinking creates a powerful life. So if you are tired of doubting yourself, if you are tired of staying average, if you are ready to become mentally stronger, then listen carefully, because the eagle mentality might completely change the way you see your life forever. Let's begin. One of the most powerful things about an eagle is this: eagles fly alone. You will never see an eagle flying around begging for attention from sparrows, crows, or pigeons. Why? Because eagles understand something most people never learn. Not everybody deserves access to your energy. Read that again. Not everybody deserves access to your energy. Many people cannot grow because they are surrounded by individuals who constantly drain them. Negative people, lazy people, small-minded people, people who laugh at dreams they do not understand. And slowly, without realizing it, they become exactly like the people around them. That is why your environment matters. If you spend your life around people who complain every day, eventually you will complain too. If you spend your life around people with no ambition, eventually your ambition will disappear. If you spend your life with fear, doubt will become your lifestyle. But eagles refuse to live like that. An eagle chooses altitude over approval. That means sometimes you must walk alone, and that is difficult for many people, because humans naturally want acceptance. They want everyone to understand them, support them, agree with them. But greatness was never created by following crowds. The moment you decide to become extraordinary, some people will misunderstand you. Some people will call you different. Some people will laugh at your goals. Some people will become uncomfortable with your growth. Why? Because your discipline reminds them of their excuses. Your ambition reminds them of their laziness. And instead of improving themselves, they try to pull you down to their level. That is why your mind matters. Not every friendship is healthy. Not every conversation is useful. Not every crowd is meant for you. Sometimes the biggest upgrade in your life happens when you stop surrounding yourself with people who kill your potential. Eagles understand this perfectly. They do not waste time trying to convince chickens to fly, and neither should you. Stop explaining your dreams to people committed to misunderstanding you. Stop shrinking yourself to make insecure people comfortable. Stop lowering your standards just because others are afraid to grow. You were not born to fit into every group. You were born to rise. And understand this clearly. Being alone is not the same as being weak. In fact, many powerful transformations happen in isolation. The strongest version of yourself is often built during lonely seasons. That is where discipline is developed. That is where vision becomes clear. That is where mental toughness is born. Think about it. When athletes train for greatness, they spend countless hours alone. When successful entrepreneurs build businesses, they sacrifice comfort and social approval. When champions prepare for victory, they separate themselves from distractions, because focus demands distance from noise. The eagle does not fear solitude. It uses solitude as strength. Most people are addicted to distraction. They cannot sit quietly. They cannot think deeply. They cannot spend time improving themselves without needing entertainment every second. But growth happens in silence. Your future is built in moments nobody applauds. The workouts nobody sees, the studying nobody notices, the sacrifices nobody understands. That's eagle mentality. You do not need everybody to clap for you. You just need to keep flying. And remember this, if you continue to surround yourself with people who think small, your life will stay small. But when you start spending time with people who challenge you, inspire you, and push you to grow, your entire life changes. Eagles fly with eagles. Successful people connect with successful people. Disciplined people respect disciplined people. Focused people build with focused people. Energy is contagious. Choose wisely, because the people around you are either helping you rise or helping you fall. And sometimes the most powerful decision you can make is to walk away from environments that no longer match the future you want. An eagle never apologizes for flying higher. Neither should you.
Another powerful mentality of the eagle is vision. An eagle can see its prey from an incredible distance. Even when obstacles exist, even when the target is far away, the eagle remains focused. It locks on to the goal, and once it decides what it wants, it moves with precision. That is exactly how successful people think. They have vision. Most people fail in life, not because they are weak, but because they are distracted. They change goals every week. They quit too early. They lose focus the moment life becomes difficult. But vision gives direction. Without vision, people drift through life like leaves in the wind. They wake up without purpose, work without passion, and live without intention. But people with vision are different. They know where they're going. Even when progress is slow, they keep moving. Even when nobody believes in them, they stay committed. Even when obstacles appear, they refuse to quit, because vision creates endurance. An eagle does not look at every distraction around it. It focuses on the target. And that is one of the greatest skills you can develop in modern life. Focus. We live in a world full of distractions. Social media distractions, negative opinions, comparison, entertainment, excuses. Every single day, something is fighting for your attention. And whatever controls your attention controls your future. If you focus on negativity every day, your life becomes negative. If you focus on excuses every day, your life becomes average. But if you focus on growth, discipline, purpose, and improvement, your life begins to transform. Vision changes everything. Most people only see what is happening right now, but eagles see beyond the present moment. That is why they rise higher than other birds. They understand that temporary pain does not determine permanent destiny. And this is one of the biggest differences between successful people and unsuccessful people. Successful people are willing to suffer temporarily for a greater future. They understand that discipline today creates freedom tomorrow. While others are wasting time, they are building skills. While others are sleeping, they are preparing. While others are distracted, they are focused on their mission, because vision gives them strength. Imagine trying to drive across a country without a map. You would get lost constantly. That is exactly how life feels without vision. You become controlled by emotions, controlled by fear, controlled by confusion. But once you discover your purpose, your energy changes. You stop chasing meaningless things. You stop trying to impress everybody. You stop wasting years on distractions. Suddenly, your decisions become intentional. That is eagle mentality. An eagle never loses sight of the prey because of noise around it, and you must learn to do the same. There will always be distractions. People will criticize you. Some will doubt you. Some will mock your dreams. Some will say you are aiming too high. But never allow small-minded opinions to shrink your vision. Remember this: every great achievement in history once looked impossible. Every champion was once unknown. Every successful person was once doubted. Every powerful story began with struggle. The difference is, they refused to quit. Vision kept them moving. And understand this clearly: your vision must become stronger than your excuses. Many people say they want success, but the moment life becomes uncomfortable, they stop. They stop exercising, they stop studying, they stop building, they stop trying. Why? Because they only liked the idea of success. They did not love the process. But eagles understand something powerful. The process is what creates greatness. You cannot become mentally strong without difficulty. You cannot build confidence without challenges. You cannot become disciplined without sacrifice. Pressure creates power. That is why people with vision embrace hard work. They know every sacrifice has meaning. And another dangerous thing that destroys vision is comparison. Too many people spend their lives watching others, watching their success, watching their lifestyle, watching their progress, and slowly they begin doubting themselves. But comparison is poison. The eagle never wastes time comparing itself to pigeons. It simply flies at its own altitude. Your journey is different. Your timing is different. Your struggle is different. Your purpose is different. Stop comparing your beginning to somebody else's middle. Focus on becoming better than you were yesterday. Small progress every day creates massive results over time. One disciplined day may not change your life immediately, but repeated disciplined days absolutely will. This is why vision matters so much. Vision allows you to stay patient, and patience is powerful. Most people quit because they expect immediate results, but success is not instant. A tree does not grow overnight. A champion is not built in 1 week. A powerful life is created slowly through consistency. The eagle understands timing. It waits, observes, focuses, and then strikes at the perfect moment. That is wisdom. Some people move too quickly because they are desperate for validation, but desperation creates poor decisions. Calm focus creates powerful decisions. So learn to trust the process. Even if nobody sees your progress yet, even if results are slow, even if life feels difficult, keep moving forward. Because vision without action is useless. Dreams alone change nothing. You must work. You must sacrifice. You must stay disciplined when motivation disappears. And that is where most people fail. They depend on motivation, but motivation is temporary. Some days you feel inspired, other days you feel tired. Real growth happens when you continue even without motivation. That is discipline, and discipline is one of the greatest superpowers in life. An eagle does not wait to feel ready before flying. It flies because flying is what it was created to do. And you must stop waiting for perfect conditions before chasing your purpose. There will never be a perfect time. Start now, improve now, learn now, build now. Your future is created by what you do consistently today, not tomorrow, not next year, today. Because one focused year can completely change your life. One disciplined decision can redirect your future. One moment of courage can open doors you never imagined. So protect your vision. Feed your mind with positivity. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. Study successful individuals. Learn continuously. Stay focused on your mission. And never forget this: where your focus goes, your energy flows. If you focus on fear, fear grows. If you focus on excuses, excuses grow. But if you focus on greatness, greatness begins growing inside you. The eagle succeeds because it refuses to lose focus. And if you develop that same mentality, your life will never remain average again.
One of the most inspiring things about an eagle is its fearlessness. An eagle is never intimidated by the size of the battle. It does not surrender simply because the enemy looks stronger. Instead, it fights. That is the mentality every successful person must develop, because life will test you. There will be moments when problems feel bigger than you, moments when failure hurts, moments when people betray you, moments when fear whispers that you are not good enough. And in those moments, your mentality becomes everything. Fear destroys millions of dreams every year. Not lack of talent, not lack of opportunity, fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of criticism, fear of starting, fear of being judged. Most people stay trapped in average lives because fear controls their decisions. They want success, but fear keeps them comfortable. They want change, but fear keeps them stuck. But eagles are different. An eagle understands that fear is natural. Courage does not mean you never feel fear. Courage means you move forward despite fear. That is real strength. The strongest people in the world are not people without fear. They are people who refuse to let fear stop them. Think about every successful person you admire. At some point, they were afraid too. Athletes fear losing. Entrepreneurs fear failing. Speakers fear criticism. Artists fear rejection. But they act anyway, and that action changes their lives. Because confidence is not built by avoiding fear. Confidence is built by facing fear repeatedly until it loses power over you. Eagles love the storm. Most birds hide when storms come, but eagles are different. The eagle uses the power of the storm to rise above the clouds. While other birds panic, the eagle flies higher. That is a powerful lesson for life. Challenges are not meant to destroy you, they are meant to strengthen you. Pain can either break you or build you. Successful people understand this. Instead of complaining about difficulties, they use them as fuel for growth. Every failure teaches a lesson. Every struggle builds mental strength. Every obstacle creates experience. Hard times reveal who you truly are. Weak people quit during storms. Strong people rise through them. Remember this: diamonds are created under pressure, and sometimes the hardest seasons of your life are preparing you for the greatest level of your future. So do not fear storms. Use them to rise higher. Eagles renew themselves. As eagles grow older, they go through a painful transformation. They remove weak feathers, break old habits, and renew themselves so they can fly stronger again. That's exactly what people must do to grow. Sometimes your old mindset must die for your future to live. Old habits, negative thinking, toxic friendships, excuses, laziness, all of these things keep people trapped. Growth requires change, and change is painful, but staying weak is even more painful. If you want a better life, you must become a better version of yourself. Learn new skills, improve your mindset, discipline your habits, leave your comfort zone, because comfort destroys potential. The eagle mentality is not about being perfect, it is about being focused, fearless, disciplined, and determined to rise no matter what life throws at you. Fly alone when necessary. Protect your vision. Face challenges with courage. Use storms to grow stronger. And never stop improving yourself. Because you were not born to live an average life. You were born to rise. So spread your wings, trust your journey, and become the eagle you were meant to be.